back to another episode of the Hoopheadz Podcast. I'm back with my co-host Alex and Bursley. Thank you guys for returning again, by the way.
What's happening,
um,
boy?
yeah. So let me start off saying I feel like I didn't do this last time. But how you guys doing? And how are things going for you? We could do that. You feel me? Start us off, Alex.
I've been kicking it, bro. You know, same shit. Growing in a new city, picking up some new DJ gigs and shit like that. Got some new spots that I'm trying to get locked down for the summer. Trying to really get a nice circuit going here in my new city. The shit's been smooth, bro. When we checked out some this event, one of the homies was throwing. Saw some dope little hip hop artists and shit like that. So I've been getting recognized in the city a little bit more and more. It's getting nice. You know?
Oh yeah, let the audience know where you're at.
That's kind of federal. I'm in the Southwest. No, I'm not doing shit. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So just getting adjusted to it and stuff like that. But I'm really excited for summer, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a real monumental summer.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. How you been doing? Be magic?
I've been good, honestly. I've been hustling. I've been out here like trying to, I don't know, do whatever I can on the side to get some extra like bread, like besides outside my job, and yeah, just trying to improve my knowledge in the world and stuff like that. That's been like my main thing.
Hey, that's smart shit, though. Getting bread outside of work. That's smart as hell, though. But all right, we got that out of the way. Oh yeah, and I've been good too.
Yeah.
Though, you feel me? Same old shit. I just need to get the bread outside of work like you, though, you feel me? But let's get it started with the topics. So for the first one, we're gonna talk about the Mavericks and how they've been struggling and what do you think their future heading? Like where do you think they can go from this? Are you worried that they're gonna miss the playoffs or you think they're gonna figure it out?
I think they're gonna end up in like the play-in. I don't know if they win the play-in game. It all depends on matchup, really. It all depends on how the seeds fall in the Western Conference, bro. This playoff shit is tough from like, what is it, like seed 5 through 12 is like within 3 games of each other.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So you just got to see how it falls, but they're looking terrible. The niggas are not playing good, bro. They suck. Like, you got 2 juggernauts and then you got a bunch of B squad niggas. Maybe even C squad niggas, to be honest with you.
We do got a shout out though. They do got some young bulls on there. That boy Josh Green, Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy, he kind of came out like this year. So I feel like Josh Green was like he's giving you a little bit something like last year, but like this year is by far his best year. But yeah, you're right though. They not enough. But I mean, I do think those guys will be good though.
I definitely think they
will be good.
I think they're good.
You need niggas that's good. You need niggas that's good.
Shit.
Like, yeah, but they might lose Kyrie.
Mm.
Like, if they don't make the playoffs, will he resign? Like, will he resign back there, or will he try to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't think he will though. But you never really know because I feel like he can get the most money there though. Verse, what you think?
I think like they're probably gonna make the playoffs, at least to play in. At the very least, but my thing, I'm like, damn, what the heck is the Mavs gonna do if Kyrie just leaves? He's like, if he doesn't resign, like, I mean, they probably have some money that they can resign somebody, but like, who's gonna go to the Mavs this next offseason? I don't know.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot. Like that's tough as hell because you send. They sent Dorian Finney-Smith, a couple other pieces, and picks to rent Kyrie Irving for 2 months. That's crazy.
That's why they gotta make the playoffs.
That's a crazy rental.
That's why they gotta make the playoffs.
For him to take him out of the, because they didn't fell off a cliff since he got there, bro.
I feel like I don't really like him because I feel like Jason Kidd, he like one of my favorite coaches that I feel like just underrated. But I just feel like he gonna get that blame because the struggle. And like you automatically gonna think Kyrie and Luka is just like that's just gonna equal to success. But it's not really that easy. And it also takes defense, which I think Jason Kidd is like that's one of the things that he underrated as a defensive coach. Like I feel like he always bring that to a team, like some defense. But, you know, he gonna get that. He gonna get most of that credit for like why they losing right now. I feel like.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't think. Do you think the Mavs that dumb to fire their coach?
I mean, wait, how long he been there for?
Jason Kidd.
Only a year. I think like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Not 3. I think this is.
You think it's long enough for
Because
them to
he
start
came
playing
there after.
coach?
Remember, he won in 2020. He won the title with Lakers in 2020. Then that's when he left.
Oh.
So I'm assuming like 2021.
Yeah,
That's when he came in.
21, 22. So yeah,
It's not long enough to be blaming the coach.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
No, especially if you already did the Western
Bro,
Conference appearance.
He was in the he went to the conference finals. What? That's crazy. Yeah, they're not firing him. No,
Hey, I hope you're right, Joe. I hope you're right.
That'd be crazy. I'd be like, wow.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
That'd blow my fucking mind.
But let's go on to the next topic at hand. Oh, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was Dame had this like I think he's like on a podcast or something, but he's talking about how he don't want to be like Russell Westbrook and like James Harden with like how they like switch teams a lot, how they've been on like 5 different teams or whatever, and ring chasing, just trying to get their rings or whatever. He said he preferred just stay on his one team and get his career accolades rather than try and go ring chasing like that. How you feel? How you guys feel about that?
Go ahead, Bruce.
Like I get what he's coming about, what he's talking about. Like at least with like James and like Russ's situation, but like he's a different player, and like they're different players than Dame. And honestly, I feel like if Dame was traded around, he probably would like benefit those teams a lot better than like what Russ and like I don't know James Harden has done, at least since James Harden came to the 76ers. So like I don't know, we've all been pushing Dame to go to other teams, and I honestly think he would fit a lot better with the Lakers than like Russ would have done and things like that. So I don't know. Damn. He's trying to stay a trailblazer forever. That's what he's trying to do.
That man's crazy. They ass, bro. How that team's not good. The team don't got like crazy draft capital either from like blockbuster trades from other teams, so they only got their picks to rely on. It's not enough, bro. The team's just not good. It's not good enough, bro.
And plus, who's their wing? Grant Williams. No, not Grant Williams. What's his name? Jeremy Grant. He's probably gonna leave.
Jeremy Grant.
He's probably gonna leave in the offseason. So like,
because he went there and did what he was supposed to. He went from Detroit because he said he wanted a bigger offensive load. He went out there and then they was been hooping. But the rest of the team is mediocre, bro. You got Dame and who else?
Yeah, Anthony Simons.
Dame and Fred.
Dame and the young boys.
Yeah, Dame. Boy, Dame pretty much. If he's trying to win a title, he pretty much fucked. Hey, it's funny. He said, I heard one time he said, "Don't let me win the title when don't let me win the title when the
Blazers,
of course they won't let you win that."
Talking crazy.
He had a chance though. He did have a chance to at least make it to the finals, but he got swept. In the year that I think KD didn't even play in that Western Conference finals, so That was like his best chance, and he was swept. So yeah, they won't let you win that motherfucker in there. So
that'd be fucking crazy if that nigga win. If they win a chip, I don't. A lot of shit gotta go. Like Dame had to go like ultra
for real. Yeah, he do. He do, honestly.
That nigga got average. That nigga got
average. On some Dirk Nowitzki shit. That crazy type run in the playoffs.
Yes, and the rest of the team got to play like the
they need a Dallas Maverick team, like you said. Yeah.
You feel me? That one shot I need you to hit, you need to hit this motherfucker. That's what Dame need, and he don't got that shit right now because he got his big man be hurt.
That's true. Yeah.
So much. It's crazy. I just don't see that team being a contender or even like worthy because they do the same thing every year. A hot start out at the beginning, then they fizzle out towards like the middle, get towards All-Star. Dame becomes an All-Star. Then their team is just mediocre from that point on, and it's like, damn. Dame's still giving you 30, 35, whatever fuck he want to average, he can do. But the rest of the team just is mid as fuck, bro. It's like it's like you go to the gym and everybody got their 5 already. And you got these niggas that one nigga got on jeans. You're not about to
I think
with the jean nigga.
I think with Dame it's gonna come down. It's gonna be like some KG shit. He's just gonna be like 35 or some shit, like still playing for the Blazers and they lose it. He's finally gonna be like, you know what, Dame? We'll trade you to wherever you want to go to. I feel like they did that with the Nets. KD, I feel like they did that. Like they traded to him wherever he wanted to go. Just on some like love.
I feel like this shows how like Dame really ain't trying to go nowhere, and the Blazers really ain't trying to do nothing with him. This is why I told you guys. I told you guys they're not really trying to win with Dame. They haven't been trying like that. Like they haven't. I don't know. Like the Thunder have tried way harder to get Russ to the chip, and then like I don't know. The Blazers have tried to get like Dame to the chip. They're not putting the same effort. They're not putting no effort into it. Like you can see now, Dame's upset in the post game. He's literally talking about it, and like the Blazers don't care. They're not flinching. They're like, he ain't gonna ask for a trade. You know, Dame's trying to stay, and they're like, we're gonna stay the course. We're staying his ass. Nothing.
Right? I feel him. Yeah, that nigga needs
so,
to
like,
a question though. Let's hypothetical or whatever. It's 2 years or 3 years down the line. Even I know we don't know how teams gonna be or whatever, or where players gonna be at or whatever. But I'm just saying hypothetically, what team would you like to see Dame on? Where do you think he had the best chances to win the ring, like years down the road?
Miami.
Miami.
Well, I'm thinking right now, like Dame's gonna be like what? How old is he now?
30.
He's like 32.
He's
right
32.
Yeah.
So he'd be like 33.
He's gonna be like 30, 34, 35, something like that.
I think Dame could get a nice trajectory, he could end his career like a Tim Hardaway, Gary Payton. You know, you tried to be the dominant force your whole time, but you just got to be a complimentary piece on the championship team. Like, you know.
Well, you think Dame's gonna still be cooking like at 35, 34?
I don't think he's gonna still be cooking. I don't think he's gonna be cooking to like the level 35, 34. Yeah, I think he's gonna slow down at like 36, 37. But
shooting ability, like I still think he's gonna give you like 20. Yeah, he don't really need to give you. He already giving you his career best shit right now. When he go to another team, he can average fucking 22. But if he winning, that's the most important thing. Like, you feel me? Like like even where like KD at right now, he don't need to average 30. You feel me? He can average like 27, 26 as long as he winning. You feel me?
Right? Nah, fuck it. I love super teams.
I think
trade that nigga Chris Paul and the rest of your draft capital for Damian Lillard if I'm the Suns. Fuck it.
Yo,
I want Dame to go to like a. I think the league's gonna be different in 3 years, so I think he should go to like a young team that's probably gonna be good in a couple years.
not the
Like
Rockets.
Detroit, your city,
No.
Detroit. You might get Vic, and you guys might be coming up in a couple years. So if you guys get good and get some couple pieces, land Dame, who's getting tired of fucking Blazers playing around. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to OKC.
Okay.
If I'm Dame and if I'm choosing to go with a young up and rising core, that's gonna be it. OKC.
I mean, they got too many guards though.
Fuck them niggas. None of them niggas Dame Lillard. What the fuck?
They got all NBA guard right now.
Yeah, you can put him. You can keep him, Shea, and Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey can play your three.
You know who I think?
He's big enough. He's big enough.
If this
And then
team,
you got Chet coming back. Oh my
But Josh Giddey
god.
don't defend. That's the only thing.
You got Chet Holmgren coming back, bro. You got.
He's basically a number one pick coming back. Like,
I think if this team don't win the championship in like the next 2 years, Boston Celtics, that'd be perfect. If you keep Jalen Brown with Tatum.
If they fuck around and pull that off, bro,
that'd be crazy.
They shutting the fucking league down then.
That's all right. Oh,
how you
damn.
stopping that?
I'm like, who we got to trade?
That's like 100 points by themselves with them three niggas.
Bro, who we got to trade to actually get like Dame? Let's do them. Who we actually got to trade?
Marcus Smart gone, but you got all enough. So you
Really?
look.
Okay, yeah, we have to get Marcus Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, Malcolm Brogdon, probably Derek White,
Malcolm Brogdon.
Grant,
we're giving up Malcolm Brogdon. Yeah, for sure.
Grant Williams is gone.
Giving up Grant Williams?
You're gonna have to. It's Damian Lillard. You got and you're gonna have to give away probably like 2 or 3 picks for sure, bro.
Damn.
If
it's Dame in 2 years, I don't know. I don't know if we're giving up that much.
Bro, look how much they just gave up for Rudy. Look how much they gave up for Rudy Gobert, bro.
Oh yeah,
This is Dame in 2 years, not Dame right now.
I definitely think they're gonna give us some draft picks for Dame in 2 years. You feel me? If they're trying to get him though,
Yeah.
Because I mean, his contract crazy though. Like you gotta match that contract too. You feel me?
He's gonna get like 60 mil at the end.
Yeah,
of
he
the
about to be
contract.
making dumb money, bro.
In 1 year.
Oh yeah, 1 year. That
The Blazers he gonna stay there. The Blazers gonna be the ones paying the majority of that contract. Nobody about to take that.
I ain't even gonna cap though. Making that much money though, I think I probably would be okay with not winning the chip. Like if I'm making 60 million a year, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good.
That's what Bradley Beal's doing. He's like, I'm chilling.
Hell yeah. They make it hard as fuck to lead your teams though. That's smart though.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm about to go over here and compete with these niggas for it. And it ain't no guarantee that we gonna.
I'm at least wait till that contract up. Then that's when I'm gonna start Ray Jason.
Especially because Dame probably would have left. Dame would have left Portland if Russ or James Harden would have got a ring within the first couple of years when they had left their teams, like their original teams. Like if Harden would have got a ring, well, I can't even say Harden because he was only in Brooklyn for a little bit. But like, if Russ would have like left and went to fucking Houston, right? Him and James Harden would have put it together and won a ring. Dame would have left Portland. But now he sees other guards that have left that he feels like those are the only 2 guards that he feels like that's on his caliber.
I think Dame would have left Portland if he won the MVP. Honestly, if he won the MVP, like Portland would have had to fucking do some shit with me.
Yeah.
I think
At that point, he would have had to.
The motherfucker give you 30 a game. Like you should think about like, oh, maybe we should get something to help this man out. I don't think it need to be a award.
But then you gotta play into think about like
you get that stamp.
You get the.
They just don't know how to get good players.
Free agent.
I mean,
no, they can't get good. Who you want to go let them look? Nigga,
I'd rather go to Portland than Minnesota.
Hey,
all right.
I feel you. That's why Minnesota don't ever get free agents, bro. That's why certain teams, you got to think about the city that the team is located in, bro. Basketball, they're not playing basketball 24/7. They gotta live in those cities.
You know what city?
I'm not about to go.
I'd rather go to Portland, honestly. I'd rather go to Portland.
You know what city don't really get enough clout, even though I feel like it should be a good place to play basketball. Chicago Bulls, though. I feel like that should be a place a lot of superstars should go, but we rarely hear about like motherfuckers.
They just.
I mean, it's such a city, but like, bro,
they haven't been good, and they haven't been good.
I mean, like the Lakers were bad, and like motherfuckers still would go there, like just because.
Nigga, that's LA.
But yo, Chicago, the third largest city in the whole world. You feel me? Like, and
bro, you have one good city. If you have one good city, one good like season on the Lakers, yo, your fucking whole career turn around.
And in the same way for the Knicks,
you average like 15. You crazy.
And in the same way for the Knicks.
Yeah, but the Knicks and the Bulls have to be good for people to want to come there. You can go to LA and the team be bad, but you kicking it because you're in LA. You're in Los Angeles. This is the Hollywood is the movie capital of the United States.
Also, I'm not trying to say Chicago was like a better place than LA. I'm just saying they on the same level. You feel me? As far as like getting endorsements and shit, I'm talking about like for your career outside of basketball. I think Chicago's still a good place, just because the shit that Michael Jordan, like off his success, that shit's still living off that. And plus, it's a big ass city too, though. It's no joke of a city. You feel me? You already know, but like it's underrated.
I just can't go into a city trying to live my life off of Michael Jordan's blueprint, because that's like you're chasing like a fucking Holy Ghost, my nigga.
Hey, yo, what city? Like, I mean, it's the same way with the Lakers. You living off hella people. You live off Shaq and Kobe, little dynamic duo, Magic, Kareem, all those guys. Like, it's hella motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I feel like it's easier to find your own way out in LA over it would be in Chicago. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, so the Western Conference been crazy with like their little play-in situation, and like I think about all those teams, and I still think they all good. Like I can still watch those guys that's in the bottom tier. So my question for you guys: out of all those teams that's in that 7 through 12 on the Western Conference, who do you really think the best?
Out of the 7 through 12
in the West.
Western Conference.
Let me look at this. I gotta give it to Dallas for our stuff like that.
Dallas?
The scariness of it, if you want to go. If we're going all the way to the 12, because with Dallas you have two people that they play a lot of ice, it'll be a lot of ISO ball, but they gonna kill your ass. If they both hot, it's over with. Like, Kyrie Irving is efficient as hell at scoring, bro, and Luka is a one-man team. So it's like Luka, Kyrie can go get you 30 with very minimal isolation dribbles, like off pin downs and shit. He go get it how you really want it. And so that would be like out of all them. But the Thunder is definitely a nice ass pick too, because I really fucking like the Thunder. Like they really built a dog ass, nice young ass core, and they play hard.
I also think the Lakers would be scary too if they stayed, like if they got to the plan and made like the 8th seed or something. They probably gonna lose against like the Nuggets or the second seed right now, the Grizzlies. Actually, the Grizzlies will probably be scared if they face the Lakers and LeBron.
I thought it was the Kings, or did the Grizzlies take it back?
The Grizzlies are number 2 right now.
Yeah, they're number 2. Yeah. I think but I feel like
even the Kings would be scared if they had to face the Lakers first round.
So you think the Lakers are the best team out of 7 through 12?
Yeah, probably. If you have LeBron, God, yeah, you should be scared for sure. If you have,
It's tough.
You know what?
You got to beat them in
I'll
7
be low
games.
key.
That's a
I
tough.
feel like
nigga to
this
beat in
team
7
is just
games, bro.
this team is underrated, but it's their own fault. It's their own fault at the same time, though. But I actually think that the Timberwolves are kind of like it's really a toss up between the Mavs and the Lakers and the Wolves or whatever. I think the
Hold
Wolves.
on.
I think the Wolves.
I think to be real with you, I don't think the Wolves might not even be in that. Bro, they just beat the Warriors tonight, and they only a half game behind.
Oh
them,
shit!
so
Yeah, I didn't even know they
the
beat.
Wolves might be the Wolves. Yeah, the Wolves might be taking that 6th spot, and the Warriors might be in the 7th.
to be honest with you, the Wolves are the team I believe in the least. Mostly because they got like that new big guy who's supposed to be blocking the rim. Most teams already know what to do against him when they go to the playoffs.
Hey,
So Rudy Gobert is already off
that boy
the
Cat
list.
too, though.
So after that, it's like you basically got the same team from last time without D'Lo. So now, it's like,
But you got a veteran. I think they're gonna do better this year in the playoffs than previous years. Ants tasted it, so you needed the right pieces to
Y'all watch
fill
that
it
boy
out.
Nas Reed. He be on some other shit. Like he be nasty.
He was,
God.
he just got in
I ain't
the
gonna cap.
Warriors'
He out of
ass.
there. He about to get bad. He out of there unless they pay him. But I think the team about to get that
They
boy.
about to pay him, I
Jeez.
think.
I mean, I think they have to pay him.
I think they're finna get. I think Minnesota about to give him that
They
chicken, bro. I think Minnesota is in a real. They in a win now mode. They
And
gotta make something
McDaniels.
shake. They haven't.
Jalen McDaniels. Oh my.
Yeah,
They've been in purgatory. They've been in purgatory for so long. You got to make this shit look as appealing as fuck to Anthony Edwards,
I think they've had Cat for so long. They're just like, okay, we gotta do something.
and you got to make it. So look, they're in a fucked up spot because Cat's contract, and Anthony Edwards' contract expires like around the same time, I think, within a season of each. Within a season of each other. And so it's like, damn, we got to be able to make it appealing for both of them, because of course, all the rookies gonna sign that. They're gonna sign that re-up every time. It doesn't matter if that contract's right for whatever team that they're gonna get the first real big bag. They can go for that. But it's that contract after. How do you maintain them after that? Like, and everybody saw what happened with KG. So niggas ain't about to let it continue to happen to them if they really want to win the chip. But
Oh yeah. We're gonna see.
But I feel like I think they're gonna surprise some people in the playoffs.
We're gonna see how far all these teams gonna go.
I think
And Alex, you was right. We still don't even know which team are gonna be in the play-in because, like you said, the Warriors they can still fucking get in there. So, I mean, that's just the shit we still gotta wait and see. But there's definitely hella good teams that's in the play-in, which is fucking crazy though. But let's move on to our top 3 picks. So for today's top 3 picks, I wanted to go a range of talk about our favorite 3-point shooters. The guys that used to come in and like make you mad because they're on the opposing team hitting threes on your favorite team, or just the guys that come in and hit 10 threes in a game and you don't even know their name and shit. Like, just I wanted to get you guys' opinions on the best 3-point shooters in your opinion. It don't have to be all-time greats or whatever. You feel me? Just like some favorite ones that you like. Alex, you want to start us first?
Yeah, I got you. So I gotta go with my young homie JJ Redick off the jump. Shout out to the homie. That dude killer. Then I gotta go to the homie Kyle Korver. Was it 2K cheat code? You feel me? Quick little 15 points for him when you playing 2K. All 3 points. No middies, nothing. All threes. Then I gotta go back to the old school. My man Peja Stojakovic. That man had a clip on his phone. Letting that bitch ride. Had a ratchet.
That's a good one though. I swear. Who you got, bro?
First one for me is Doug McDermott
Very underrated.
He's a big time, like,
Man.
Went to the Bulls. Now he was shooting all over the place. He's still in the league now, shooting off the bench. Next person is JR. JR was like a fucking like high fly at first in New York, but he developed his shot. He started shooting crazy now, especially when he was in the Cavs. Helped get LeBron get the chip, so him too. And of course, like a hometown favorite from the Celtics, Eddie House, because he was a shooter for us when he was with the with the big three over here, getting the chip over here. So like,
I fuck with that boy Eddie House.
The high ass.
That's what
high ass socks.
Yeah.
With the headband.
Boy Eddie, yeah, he's very underrated though. But for me, number one, I have to start us off with my boy Ryan Anderson. If you don't remember, he used to like play for like the Magics and the Pelicans. He always played with like a good big, except when he was with the Rockets or whatever. But that boy he one of those players where you wouldn't know his name and shit, but you would just see like 30 points or whatever. Like, damn, this man had 30 points. And he's like, that guy hitting 8 threes before everybody started doing it nowadays. Like, they do that shit easy nowadays. But like back then, it was kind of like, oh shit, this man going crazy. Then I had to go with another big. He was like a center or whatever. But Brad Miller, he used to play for like the Kings, the Bulls, and all that shit. Man, he's just like another guy. Like always heard like good shit about him being like a good teammate and shit. And I love players like that. Just go in, play a role and shit. And he like Brad Miller and like Bobby Portis, they kind of got the same game for me. Even though I think Bobby Porter's a little bit better. Yeah, but they kind of remind me of each other. And my final pick is another fucking player that people probably wouldn't remember like that, Steve Novak. He's really, I only fuck with him on his New York Knicks days, though. All the rest of his career, I couldn't tell you. But with the Knicks, man, like it was just fun as hell. I used to like watch the Knicks a lot. And it was just fun watching that boy Steve Novak hit the threes and everybody just be tying it up and shit. he used to really, and then Steve Novak, he like hit that shot that'll just put you out of the game. That was some good picks y'all had today, especially with the, I like Alex Pager. That was a good one. And I loved basically Eddie House. That was another like underrated one. But now let's get into our versus round for today. For our versus round, it's gonna be a big one, a very one that I think everybody gonna be having a conversation about. At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong, And I know like we're gonna be passionate about like when we speak on shit because that's what we truly believe, But at the end of the day, I already know I'm not just fully right just because that's the shit I believe in, you know what I mean? And you got the right to speak your opinion and shit. But for the versus round today, we want Jason Tatum versus Luka Doncic. Who you taking? You feel me? Who want to start us off?
Ooh, go ahead, Mercy.
I'm taking Luka Doncic.
Oh yeah, you gotta explain.
I think Luka is like better than Tatum right now, like as a player. Like I think coming into the league, he like people didn't hype him up as much. They didn't know what he was capable of, but he broke out and showed people, I'm gonna become a generational player. I make a stamp out here, and he definitely did that. He came in ready. He already had his pieces together, at least a lot of them, better than like most players do. Some players need a lot of time to develop. He doesn't need all that much development. He came in ready to help his team win. So without the Mavs not having him, they wouldn't be in the playoffs at all.
Damn, he's Luka. I respect it. I gotta go with that young man, JT. He's a 6'10", 6'11" killer out there on the East Coast. And look at how much success he's had in the NBA.
Rookie year.
Immediate from coming in. I get it. Luka definitely came in more polished than Jason Tatum for sure. Luka came in NBA ready, but Luka's been playing with grown men since he was 13, 14, playing professional basketball. So like, his game's definitely way more mature. But I feel like, as far as it goes, as far as like overall success in the NBA, I feel like Jason Tatum's gonna have to be over Luka, because he still has to find how to win with his team. Like, I feel like his team goes through too many ups and downs throughout the season. Jason Tatum's team is always usually like a top 3.
Who you think is gonna have the better like overall career? Like
Jason Tatum.
Who's gonna have the most accolades and stuff like that?
Well,
I think
accolades,
Jason Tatum.
first, what do you mean?
Jason
What
Tatum.
accolades are you talking about? Because Jason Tatum gonna have an hell of them.
I'm talking
come
about
on, Jason,
MVPs. Blah blah blah. Like blah blah. I definitely think it's gonna be like
Jason
Yo,
Tatum.
I think personally, I think you just love the idea of just having this like multiple number, like bro, like averaging 33, 8, and 8 are not the only reasons you're gonna win the MVP. Like, yeah, those are amazing numbers, but like Tatum can average. Tatum gonna average 30. He's gonna be averaging like 10 boards. He's gonna be averaging like 5 assists. I think that's enough to win you an MVP.
Bro, he's doing that now, and he's
Because the
definitely
guys
not
is over him.
And no one's gonna pick him to be MVP.
Jason Tatum was in the MVP discussion before he started having this little down.
Yeah, but now he's not, and that's
fine.
exactly what I'm saying.
That's fine, but his team still
It's too much. So it's too much narrative.
Luka's at 12.
Hey,
Luka's
Jason
team is
Tatum
at
still
12.
needs more polishing on his game. That's fine.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is like,
And then what about the defensive end?
He already got his shit.
Does that not matter to you? That's what it sounds like. It seems like you're just like, oh, fuck it. I don't care about Jason Tatum.
Oh, it definitely matters.
He on the elite
defense
level.
That matters. That's why Jason Tatum got teammates who can defend. But the Mavs, they're
First,
trash at
can
defense.
I ask you a question?
So until they
Can I ask you a question? Look, so how are you a complete player when you don't give no effort on the defensive end?
I think you can become a complete player without being the best defender if you
That boy
do everything else. Luka literally can average.
What's average?
I'm not okay, bro. When Russ got averaged a triple double, I wasn't expecting him to guard Steph Curry and make sure Steph like scored less than 25 a game. You know what I'm talking about? No,
I'm not gonna do that. That's hard. I'm not expecting. I don't expect Jason Tatum to lock down Kawhi Leonard, but he's gonna make it hard. You feel me?
Yeah.
And also, he play amazing team.
I'm not expecting that
he play
shit out
amazing
of
team defense to the point where you can like get steals. Like Luka don't play no good team defense. He a liability on the defensive end. People want to go at him. They want him.
Yo, he got no team to play no defense with. Where's his yo, you need the personnel to even play any sense of team defense at all. If Jason Tatum was by himself with no other people who can play D, I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough for you playing team defense. If Giannis was on that team on the Bucks by himself with nobody else who can play D, it's gonna be real tough playing team defense. He'd be trying to clean up after everybody.
Tell me this: who you think are the defensive like leaders? Who you think the guy that's shouting out? Yo, you got two coming here. Who you think is that defensive guy talking? Because I know for sure it's Giannis, and you don't think Jason Tatum be talking? Because I know that man. He on the AO. He developed on his defense.
I think it's Marcus Smart, bro. Yeah, I could say Jason Tatum's doing that a little bit, but honestly, I'd say like I don't know. I'll say Jaylen Brown's probably saying that, speaking up more than Jason Tatum about
that's who y'all need to really pay attention to. Niggas sleep on my
Jaylen
man
Brown.
JB.
For real.
Yeah, no, yeah.
27, right?
Oh yeah, we was actually gonna be
JB.
speaking on that man. I ain't want to do it today though. You feel me? But we definitely gonna speak on our man JB though. Yeah, I just think Jason Tatum at the end of their careers, I think Jason Tatum gonna have the most rings. He gonna have the most success in the playoffs. And Luka might get him on the MVPs, but we still not really sure because they both at 0 right now. And then let's not forget that they are also around the same age. So the time where Jason Tatum gonna dominate, it's It's gonna be between like those guys. I think Zion's gonna be in the mix too, though. But it's gonna be between like those guys at the end. You know,
he gotta put a get. I need to see. I can't.
Oh yeah. Not right now. I know.
Until he gotta put together two.
That's fair. That's
for real. Honestly, even if he come in next year and make the playoffs, I need to see a season.
That's completely fair. But it's a lot of false narratives on my boy Zion though. They be trying to say and I ain't trying to get into this shit or whatever. But I just think like motherfuckers should be saying some bullshit when it comes to Zion. They be trying to say he like Greg Oden. I'm like, Greg Oden? Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, how is he like Greg Oden? Oh, Greg Oden ain't never give you the shit that Zion giving you. Like, it's just crazy. You know? You feel me?
That was disrespectful.
Yeah,
it's
crazy. We can end the show for tonight. Any last words you guys want to get out there?
Yo, you know what it is. Just follow the boy at A2095 on Instagram. Check out some new shit. We got some new projects coming and shit like that. Just finished up on a AR video game that we collab with called Earth and Nemo. So be looking out for that flyer and shit like that.